So Ana Maldonado is joining tonight again from Caracas. Ana is responsible for international relations of the Frente Francisco de Miranda. She's a sociologist and organizer with Alba Movimientos in the capital district of Venezuela. And she's also contributor to the book Venezuela las luchas, pasado colonial, legado revolucionario y regeneración comunitaria. Practicing my Spanish tonight, which in English means Venezuela in struggle, colonial past, revolutionary legacy, and community regeneration. So Anna, welcome again, and thank you so much for being here with us this evening. You have the floor.
Well, hello everyone. Thank you, Regan. Thanks the organizers for inviting us to join this important meeting. I'm extremely happy to be here and to have the opportunity to talk about how we are building power in Venezuela. Greetings from Rock Around the Blockade, Sam, Destiny, Professor Helen Jaffe, all the comrades, also to Alison and my dear comrade Sira. Well, I'm going to ask for patience for my English, and I'm going to say that today marks 10 years since the entry into force of the order that declares us an unusual and extraordinary threat to the foreign policy of the United States. This has meant that, as Reagan said, more than 900 sanctions or unilateral coercive measures that have aroused in our people an epic resistance to confront each and every one of these sanctions on a daily basis, avoiding the overthrow of the President Nicolas Maduro, and more important, the undermining of the basis of our revolutionary process. We, the Francisco de Miranda Front, born on June 29, 2003, it was founded in La Habana, Cuba, by commanders Hugo Chavez and Fidel after the coup in April 2003, and was created to be an army of social fighters, a force to advance to carry out these social missions. Our first task was in order to achieve the right to identity. More than 4 million people were given the identity document, and with it, among other things, the possibility of voting and participating in elections. That was before a 2004 referendum. Since then, we have participated in all the missions in the communities. The most critical moment we have experienced was 12 years ago, actually last Wednesday, 5th March, it was 12 years ago with the death of our Commander Chavez. We went out to the country in deployment, community by community, together with the popular revolutionary movement and all the forces in the territory to participate in the 30-day campaign to be able to elect our president, Nicolas Maduro. I have the slides. Is you
ready
show,
for you.
please?
Ready for you now.
Okay. Thanks again for the invitation to talk about how we are building people's power in Venezuela. Francisco de Miranda Front, the next one, please. Francisco de Miranda Front, we are organized in community-based nucleus. Before the community-based nucleus, we were brigades, and in the very beginning, cells. The community-based nucleus is a grassroots instance of militancy of the Bolivarian social fighters of the Francisco de Miranda front, is linked to a specific territory where we develop our work. The strategy, political, organizational, and mobilization with the aim of defending, consolidating, and strengthening the Bolivarian revolution. Our objectives are guarantee territorial anchorage and the construction of militancy in the organization, fight against the poverty in all its manifestations, and material and spiritual ones, promote the emergence of new leaderships in the territory to contribute to the construction of revolutionary unity and hegemony, promote a local and family economy produced to satisfy needs not for the market, and the permanent integral defense of the revolution. The next, please. Our work strategy focuses on 5 cross-cutting areas in the territories: organization, political, popular education, with the method of learning by doing, recreation, culture and sport, productions, and integral defense. You can see 5 pictures of 5 different communities in 5 different states of all over the country. We are, and this is an image. There is the commune, and we are based in. We have 4,500 community-based nucleus all over the country, with around 20,000 militants. The next one, please. This is our structure. Every single community-based nucleus, the main goal is involve every single person in the community where these militants belong. There is a chief of a community-based nucleus, and there is a responsible for area, organization, education, propaganda. It means social networks, media, a street, and the streets, and the mural school, and we have a very good mural brigades in every single community. The integral defense, you can see in the previous slide that we have a people from our community-based nucleus in the integral defense in each community. The next, please. Well, and also we have, of course, the community micro mission. For example, if the community have the potential to have like a goat or rabbits, or or more for another types of agricultural, well, we develop those potentials. Of course, we are, as Regan said, we are part of the Venezuelan chapter of the ALBA movement, and we work for the communal way to socialism and the communalization. We conceive the communalization beyond scales and organizations, a unifying heartbeat, not a sector, but the very essence of our strength. Not mere structures, but the foundation of a new dawn. We believe that communalizing is the trinity of Chavismo: political unity, a sword that destroys oppressions, a chisel that sculpts territorial socialism; programmatic unity, a beacon that guides towards historical objectives, hence the weave to a new material life for our people; and organic unity, an embrace of generations, reinforces the call for construction a new historical bloc that gave birth to the Bolivarian Revolution. The next, please. Also, we work in two agroecological schools, the Indio Rangel and also the Che Guevara School. We developed a national program for the training of local productive activation in sovereign and agri-food as a fundamental unit for the development of a basic curriculum in urban agriculture with an agroecological approach whose educational activities are carried out in what has been called outdoor laboratory, where scientists, teachers, farmers, community members organize popular power, people's power, and the youth force of the Francisco de Miranda Front participate. As I said before, producing food not for the market, but for people needs. The next one, please. And here you can see we are part of the forces of the housing program called Great Mission Housing Venezuela, with the goal not only is, of course, build houses, but build a community and popular organization. One of the main concerns of our Commander Hugo Chavez was that we have, of course, to develop missions, social missions, to overcome the state of permanent needs. But the most important outcome is to have popular organizations in order to build communal councils, in order to build communes, in order to build the way, the path to socialism. And I would like to give again this thanks for the organizers, to the organizers for have the opportunity to be here to talk about the buildings, people's powers in Venezuela. And well, I would like to give the floor to the next speakers. Regan, thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Anna. Yeah, that was brilliant. Thank you for speaking to us about the militant work of the Francisco de Miranda Front. You all are doing some incredible work, building the communal movement in Venezuela, and it's really inspiring to see the communal movement in action and what it means to really have people-driven and people-shaped communities. So thank you again for joining us.